video, I'm going to show you guys a product video that I just need to get rid of and just makeup products that I need to throw away, because there gets to be a point in your makeup collection where you collect so much makeup and then you forget about some stuff and then it gets old, or it's just bad, or you just buy stuff and then it's just bad. So we're going to go through the stuff that's bad and that I just need to throw away. Also, a little disclaimer, this is not an empties video, this is just a product video that I just don't want anymore. So now let's get started. I'm just gonna go through the stuff randomly and just grab random products and show it to you. Okay, the first thing is this Avon blush in the color Confetti. And it's not really a pretty blush. What? I just discovered a hidden space that had a mirror in it and a little brush. Okay, but I got this blush actually from my grandma. She gave it to me, and it's just not a pretty blush. Look at this. Like I thought it was so gorgeous when I first used it. I used it a few times. It was just like, yeah, and then it like sat in my makeup collection for a while. It's just a brownie. It's like a brownish kind of color, and I almost thought I could use it as a bronzer, but it's so kind of glittery. It actually shows up matte in the camera, but it's pretty glittery. You can kind of see the flecks of glitter in there, and it's very shimmery. It just doesn't really work as a blush or bronzer. Next thing is this Avon Perfect Look palette, and this is in the color Cool, and it's just a little palette, and it had a powder in it and two blushes. I depotted the blushes, then it's in my Z palette, because I remember when I first got my Z palette, I wanted to depot everything possible and put in there because it was empty. So I wanted to put stuff in my Z palette. So I just depotted random things that shouldn't have been depotted. But the blushes actually work. They're kind of pretty, and yeah, so the blushes are in my Z palette, but the powder in here I just have never used. It's like literally the first powder I ever got, which is kind of bad, so which means this is a really old thing. This LA Colors eyeshadow palette, I know a lot of people have like heard of these or seen these around. These are like the LA Colors 12 color eyeshadow palette. I don't know, it's not very descriptive. I actually used to have a few of these. Like, these were one of the first eyeshadow palettes I ever got, so they're just not amazing. Maybelline in New York, the Colossal Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. I opened this for the first time and used it for the first time this morning, and it was dried out, so that was just very disappointing. And I opened it for the first time, and it was just dried out. And I mean, like, there's barely any product in there, probably because it's dried out. But overall, I think it'd be a good mascara. I have the regular version too, so I'm gonna hope that one's not dried out because I haven't opened that one yet either. But yeah, the e.l.f. blush, or not an e.l.f., it's not an e.l.f. blush, there's an e.l.f. blush in it. It's e.l.f. bronzer, blush, and highlighter. I got this on Black Friday like 2 years ago, and I mean, it's not anything to be amazed about. I mean, like, here's the highlighter. It's not even like a good highlighter though. It's something I used to love when I first got it because I thought it was so cool. The blush is actually kind of pretty, but I mean, nothing I wear. And then the bronzer is matte with a teensy tiny bit of shimmer. Or there could be, I think it's matte, but I think it's just shimmery because the other products are shimmery and it kind of mixed in it with it. But it's just not a product that I've ever used in a while, like a while. It's Clinique blush, and I don't even know what it is. It's so old. It was an okay blush, but it's just nothing I've used recently, or I haven't used it in a while, and it's nothing to be amazed about. And it's like really kind of like, you know how some products can get that film at the top of it, where like from like oils or whatever, from like swatching it and stuff, that it just gets that film that like you can't like go through it, you have to like scrape off that top layer. That's kind of the point it's at right now. These e.l.f. Bronzer and blush duos. I have this one in Antiqua. I don't think I said that right, but this is just nothing that's usable. It's just an ugly blush. Oh, I just realized I had lipstick on my teeth. Sorry about that, guys. It has an ugly blush. It's just too bright to wear. It's not a wearable blush. Maybe in the summer when you're going for that bright pop and you use it with a light hand, it would be kind of pretty. But I mean, overall, it's pretty, but it's not wearable. You know what I'm saying? There it is. It's like kind of purpley too. And then this bronzer is like, what are you doing, e.l.f.? They're both really chalky products. You could just tell how the way I swatched it. So yeah, they're pretty chalky. And then the next thing is the one in st.lucea or st.lucea. I don't know how to say it. I've never said it right, and I probably never will. The blush is actually kind of pretty, but nothing I've used in a while because I have better products. There's the blush and the bronzer right there. It's just me. This is the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer Quad, and it's just, I used to think this was like the best highlighter in the world. I got this at the drugstore. I was like, oh yes, it's gorgeous. It'd be like amazing, high-end quality, favorite highlighter. And then I got some Becca highlighters, and I'm like, what are you doing, Callie? Like, what? e.l.f., no. It's not even like a highlighter. It's not one of those that you'll get like this look with. By the way, this is Becca Opal, and it's like, it's not the same thing. Just don't get the same quality. And I just got 4 other bronzers that are way too shimmery to even be using on your face. Another e.l.f. product. I have a lot of e.l.f. products that I regret buying. But yeah, this is the e.l.f. palette in the color Natural, and it is not even sold anymore. I doubt it is. It's so old. It's, meh. The next thing I actually got in my Ipsy before, this is the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. It was a bad primer, honestly. When you use this to prime your eyes, it just created that kind of muddy look where it doesn't blend into your eyes very well. It's just a sheer primer that has no coverage, which is why I have to use a concealer under it, or at least I feel like I have to. The e.l.f. Hyper Shine Gloss in Bubblegum. I mean, it's just a gloss, nothing gorgeous about it, nothing insane, nothing to hype about. Oh, that's a lot brighter than it looks. I think because it's like, it has like red lipstick at the tip of it though. Oh wait, there's the true color of it. It's just kind of a bubblegum pink. I mean, bubblegum is the true name. So this is like the true color of it. This just looks like that because it had like red lipstick on it, but. The next thing is the LA Colors Lip Gloss and Lipstick Duo in Pink Orchids. This lipstick is okay. It's nothing like, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just I have so many better quality stuff and better colors. It's just a pink, like a kind of dark, deep pink. And then the lip gloss is just something that looks good on top of it. There's the lip gloss by itself and the lipstick, or you can put the lip gloss on top of the lipstick. And it smells like bubblegum though. It smells really good. Literally smells like bubblegum. Max Factor Flipstick Color Effect. So I got this a while ago, and it's from the brand Max Factor, and I don't even I've never heard of that. It's honestly, they're kind of pretty. They feel like foiled though. Not foiled, they look foiled. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're that like shimmery, like there's glitter in them. You see how they look kind of foiled? So, but they're just not great. City Color Mineral Loose Powder. I actually got this at Five Below 2 years ago, and it's good. It's in the color Light. I thought it was amazing at first, but don't know what I was thinking. They say Iconic Lip Gloss doesn't even have a color. I don't even know what this is. I'm sorry guys, I'm running out of swatch room. It's just almost clear, honestly. You have to really build it up to get any color, and then when you build it up, it just looks bad. So no, not even a good formula though. It has that weird sticky feel, you know? The next thing is this Wet n Wild Color Icon Glitter Liner. I don't know what color this exactly is in, but it's just a black liner with silver glitter in it. It's pretty, but it's not pigmented at all. So it's really watery, so you don't get full, it's not opaque. You see what I'm saying? See how it's not opaque? It you can see your skin through, or it shows up kind of gray because it doesn't get the full blackness. It's the LA Colors Baby Pop Lip Gloss in the color Pink Shimmer. It's just nothing. Once again, it's just really sticky, really not amazing, and nothing that I would use. Especially because I don't like Squeezy 2 lip glosses. These are mostly things I've gotten as gifts or something. So, Avon Glazewear Liquid Lips color. I did not know this was a liquid lipstick. This is in the color Chic Mauve, and it's honestly a kind of pretty color, but it's just really, really old. And I mean, it's so old. It's not even opaque anymore. It's just kind of watery. This e.l.f. liquid liner, which a lot of people like and a lot of people dislike, it's all personal opinion. Personally, I don't like it. It's really watery, as you can tell. If you look really closely, it starts to separate the liner and the liquid, so I have better liners. The Amelia Night Color Couture liner. This is just a black liner, and it's not creamy at all. It's very pigmented, but it's very hard to put on your waterline or tight line. It is pretty pigmented, to be honest, but it has too much of a waxy feel. It's not creamy enough to go on your waterline or tight line. It just doesn't like cooperate. Icing eyeliner. Don't know why I ever bought makeup from Icing, but you know what? I did. Honestly, I can't say too much horrible things about it because, I mean, it is an okay product, but once again, it's really watery, it bleeds, and it, I just have better liners. And I just honestly don't like liquid liners. I like pen liners, like felt tip pen liners. Those are my favorite type of liner ever. LA Colors Duo Eyeshadow Pencil. So these are like eyeshadow crayon pencils, and this one's like a purple. I gotta pull up my sleeve now. So I mean, they're pretty pigmented, but they're not just not usable shades or colors or anything, and it's just like not a practical thing to have or use. Is this Wet n Wild Coverall Cover Stick? I don't know. I have better concealers, and this stuff's really cakey, so. This is a Maybelline Dream Nude Air Foam Foundation. It is not my color at all. It is very, very, very orange. It oxidizes to be even oranger, like orangier, even more orange. The Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind foundation, and once again, just not my color. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like this video with a thumbs up if you did. Also comment down below and subscribe to become a beauty and be a part of our beautiful world. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.